Rhode Island lawmakers will be returning to Smith Hill tomorrow for the start of the new General Assembly session. 12 News reporter Kate Wilkinson breaks down some of the key issues the legislature is expected to tackle in 2024.
With federal COVID relief funds drying up, lawmakers will face tougher budget choices this year, all while keeping an eye on upcoming fall elections. New year, new challenges as Rhode Island's 113 state lawmakers prepare to begin their annual half-year session. Providence College professor Adam Meyer says one of their biggest tasks will be figuring out how to balance the budget with less federal COVID cash.
Rhode Island is one of the states that made the heaviest use of all that federal money. And so we've been really relying on it over the past few years. And now we're going to have to do without it.
One agency seeking a big infusion, the Rhode Island Public Transit Authority, which faces a fiscal cliff.
Our cities and towns have to do their share.
Meantime, House Speaker Joseph Shekarchi is keeping housing at the top of his agenda. But Senate President Dominic Ruggiero is resisting Shekarchi's push to expand in-law apartments and other types of so-called ADUs.
It's going to be interesting to see if the legislature tries to preempt the ability of municipalities to control their own zoning. And I think it's pretty clear that there's differences between the House and Senate there.
And after multiple failed attempts, legislative leaders say 2024 could be the year they reform the Law Enforcement Officers' Bill of Rights. But Meyer says it's still unclear what that would look like.
The police and the police unions have a lot of power on Smith Hill. And, they are going to assert that power and try to prevent the most far-reaching reform.
Other Rhode Island leaders have their own priorities for 2024. Attorney General Peter Nerona says he'll be pushing for additional limits on guns, while Secretary of State Greg Amore wants to allow same-day voter registration. I'm Kate Wilkinson, 12 News.